Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a singles new love reading for my dearest Cancers. Cancer, we're going to take a look at who's coming towards you in love. And if these messages resonate with you, I am going to ask that you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Ooh, Cancer. Get some big messages there from the canines in the neighborhood. Ho, ho, ho. There's a big dog walking by. Big, strong dog. So maybe you've got a big dog coming in, Cancer. We'll see. Or maybe that's your energy. Let's see. Clear messages and guidance for my Cancers, please. For their highest and greatest good. Okay, so you've got the Seven of Swords. All right, so this could be a secret admirer coming in. Okay, they're also showing up as the Sun, so it could be a Leo. All right. What they like about you is the Death card, Scorpio energy. All right, so they find you very sultry, very sexy. And what else you need to know? The Nine of Wands. Some of you, this is a past life soul connection. And we have the King of Wands. So it does feel like this person has a very fiery, very sexy, very passionate energy. For some of you, this is going to be a connection that you keep secret for some reason. You know, maybe you work together and it's not really cool if you get together, that type of energy. But again, it could be a secret admirer. Also, just beware, excuse me, Cancer, just be aware that you get all the facts, that you know everything about this person before you get together. Ooh, this is going to be a very intense connection. So the depth of this person's thoughts and emotions indicate a high intellect and a strong focus on their subject. Sorry, I got a little bit thrown off here with all the dogs barking, people walking by. It's kind of like got crazy for a second right as I started your reading, Cancer, so I do apologize. So let's see, Seven of Swords. What else do we need to know about this person? Or what might this person be hiding, right? All right, wow, really strong Leo energy. This is somebody who's powerful, who's strong-willed, but they also have that dualistic energy, the lion and the lamb. So that very passionate, very bold, courageous Leo energy, very large-hearted, but they also have a very meek and tender and gentle and romantic side. All right, we're getting a lot of fixed energy coming through, Leo and Scorpio. All right, and this person, Ten of Wands. For some of you, they might keep this connection quiet because they might be going through kind of a bitter divorce or separation. I'm not picking up on it necessarily being a third party situation because I feel like this person most likely lives separately, or for some reason they may have to or want to keep things quiet with you, Cancer. I want you to be very careful with that energy because, you want to be with somebody that's out in the open with you, right? But the Ten of Pentacles tells me you might meet this person and I don't know, it's not that they have other involvements, but it feels like they're going through a difficult divorce or separation, or maybe work brings you two together and it's kind of against protocol that you two hook up or become an item. So just be aware of that. But this is going to be a very intense connection, all right? For some of you, this could be like your instructor. All right. Now, I'm not saying like, we're not talking like high school age stuff. We're talking maybe this is like your yoga instructor. Maybe this is somebody that comes in to do a training at work or something like that. It feels like there's something like slightly taboo or there's a reason why you're going to have to keep things quiet. And it's going to be different for all of you. Okay. So I'm just going to leave it at that. But there's going to be a very powerful, very sexy connection right off the bat. For some of you, this could be someone's ex. Okay, that or maybe they have some sort of relationship to your ex, so just be aware of that. All right, and I'm not saying this is your ex. Some of you, maybe that's the case, but it could be like, a friend of a friend, their ex, or friend's ex. I know that's kind of like, those aren't the greatest messages, but hey, that's what's coming through here, Cancer. So let's see, we've got, this person may have one or more children. A blended family may result. Okay, so again, you might know this person's ex. And we can't get away from the fact that this person has Leo or has Leo in their chart, or they just straight up are a Leo sun sign. All right, we do see that they may be a little bit closed off. They've been deeply wounded and trust must be established to open their heart. But Cancer, I feel like that all goes out the window when they meet you. This person does have a lot of burdens, a lot of responsibilities, whether that's with family or with work, but they are going to make you so happy. And it's like you make this person so happy. Some of you, these messages are intense, but for some of you, Cancer, this is going, you may end up having like a secret child with this person or a pregnancy. All right. But anyway, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Why are they showing up as the Sun card? So that Leo energy, very, very masculine, very sexy, very powerful, creative, passionate energy coming through with this person. So they're rolling in money. They have a lot of money. This person is either curvy or they just can't get enough of your curves, Cancer. And they speak to you through music, okay? And the best kept secret, see, it's coming through. You know, for a moment there, I thought, am I going to publish this reading? Do I want to keep going with this reading? But the message is here, there's something secretive about this connection. Now, maybe it's just because they have been hurt in the past and they don't, you know, that they're not comfortable, you know, telling people right away that they're involved with somebody or falling in love with someone. Of course, Cancer, that could be your energy. So it doesn't all have to be like some sort of third party or some sort of bad secret here. Again, and a lot of us, you know, we like to keep connections kind of quiet and keep them close to our chest. You know, when something new is developing, having less eyes on it is oftentimes a lot better until it's like viable and strong. So again, it could just be that. I also feel this person's going to send you music or playlists, or you guys are going to have little secret languages here. Okay, your own little secret language, songs that have different meanings. All right, let's see. Yeah, I get you definitely have like a secret language. All right, so this person may have a career in social media. They could be an entrepreneur. They could have a side hustle in social media, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook. They could be a graphic designer or computer tech. Okay, we're getting, so they could really do anything. Maybe they have two careers: teacher, police, military, fireman, court, legal, or construction. All right, and we also see that they have children. So coming out twice that this person has children. Maybe they're, you know, because they have children, they might be hesitant or reticent to introduce you to the children or tell the children that they're dating until they're 100% sure. Or maybe because of, you know, a jealous or, you know, toxic ex that would try to, you know, that might sort of, you know, kick things up a notch if they knew that you two were together. All right, we see that this person may have black, brown, light brown, blonde, or highlights. All right. And what else do we need to know about this person for my Cancers? Yeah, so it's like this person has children and there's something here that they need to keep a secret about this relationship. And, you know, I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Like when they're ready to tell their children and tell their friends and family they're with somebody, they will. But you don't want somebody to keep you secret for too long, you know, where it makes you feel insecure or like, you know, there's something they're not telling you. All right, so they have an unusual hair feature, so this could be anything. They called you the other night, so some of you already are dealing with this person or you know who they are. Some of you, it's your boss. And they wear more than 2 rings frequently, so this person may like to wear jewelry. This could also indicate that they have been married before. And they also wear a meaningful accessory, so most likely a ring or some type of jewelry. But it really can be anything. All right, what does this person like about my Cancers? It's almost like, what do they not like about you? But the Death card, it feels like you're a part, you know, you feel like you're, you know, 2 peas in a pod here. They find you very sexy. They find you very sensual. That scorpionic energy, your intuition, your compassion, okay, and your ride or die quality. All right, qualities. They also like the Lovers card. The physical connection is off the charts here, Cancer. Very, very steamy connection. I'm also seeing with the Lovers card, you know, it's the light attributes of Gemini energy, which is like, you know, it's like funny, it's chatty, it's social. I mean, that's kind of the opposite of scorpionic energy, but I'm seeing that they see duality within you, Cancer. And I feel like you really check this person's boxes. I also feel like they find you to be multifaceted. You can handle a lot of different things. Some of you, you're bilingual and they really like that about you. All right. And yeah, the Knight of Swords, they like that you're authentic. Despite everything, you're authentic, you're true, you're honest. And with the World card here, again, fixed energy coming through, really strong Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius energy. This person's just seeing success with you, and they're going to sense that right off the bat, like that you and them like are meant for each other. To be honest, that's what I'm hearing. All right. And again, they might have to clean up their side of the street before that they can be out in the open about this connection. And like I said, for a lot of you, it could be because there's a jealous ex in the mix, or, you know, they haven't completely finalized a divorce here or separation of some kind. Yeah. But for others of you, you know, it's work. It's work. And that's why they have to keep things kind of quiet. All right. All right, what they like about you, Cancer, is that you're compassionate, that you're, you know, you advocate for yourself, but you always advocate for others as well. All right, and they like, wow, so we get this double confirmation of father. So you two match each other's energy, but they feel like you have a talent for creating and supporting life, that you're a positive guiding light within a tribal unit. So they're going to see you as the mother or father of their children in the future. They might see you as a good, you know, stepmother or stepfather, which will make them more comfortable introducing you to their children when the time is right. But I also see too, maybe you're a single parent, maybe they are, and that's where you two really connect and understand each other. This person also loves that you're willing to follow your intuition, even when others doubt you, and you're also a bit of a risk taker. All right, so really interesting messages, Cancer. You're going to have to let me know how they resonate down below. So we do see the 9 of Wands here. So for some of you, there's, you know, it could be military, some sort of military connection, or somebody has a military past. But the 9 of Wands for me is also just telling me that, like, you know, there may be, you know, this connection might feel overwhelming at times. You both might have a lot of responsibilities. And like I said, for a lot of you, work could be what kind of gets in the way of you two being out in the open with one another, like not with one another, but about the connection. I also feel the 9 of Wands is like somebody who's been brought to their knees in love, but they still hold this torch for you, Cancer, and they're still willing to take a leap of faith and a risk to see where this connection goes. All right. Now, of course, that might be your energy. We get strictly sexual. This connection is passionate, but not enduring. So it is, I am getting a very, very, very strong physical attraction here, Cancer. So just make sure that you're working on and building up the other things here. And someone is secretly yearning for you. So they're definitely a secret admirer. And we see go slow, take your time getting to know each other. And I do feel like in order to have a long-term connection with this person, so that it's not just passionate, it runs hot and runs fast, you are going to have to take time getting to know this person. All right. Spirit is telling you, you know, does the situation align with your values and your morals? So again, there is something here that you're going to have to question. There is something here that's going to make you stop and think, you know, is this someone I want to get involved with? Does it put my job at risk? Is this in alignment with who I am and what I know about love, and, you know, what I want to experience about love, or in love? So just, you know, there are some questions here. Okay. There are some question marks. For some of you, it might be somebody from your past. Again, 9 of Wands can also be a past life soulmate. We may be a memento, a gift from someone special. Be careful. I am getting, for some of my Cancers, there could be an unexpected pregnancy or a pregnancy right off the bat. Okay, so just be aware of that. Not for all of you, of course. And Forever Young, a song of youthful playfulness and natural evolution. Let the situation unfold naturally. But I am getting, it's really important that you do focus on the friendship, that you do move slowly. I feel like moving too quickly may sabotage this connection. Okay, so just be aware of that, Cancer. Okay, really strong advice coming through from Spirit. All right, let's see if we can get any important dates for my Cancers here. All right, so September, maybe some of you, you know, you're meeting this person this month. We only have a few days left. Maybe they're born in September. You know, we do see slow movement. So some Spirit's definitely saying, you know what, if you want things to work, if you want this to go in your favor, Cancer, slow and steady is going to win the race here with this person, even though the connection is going to be, it's going to be wild. It's going to be steamy. It's going to be hot. So again, Spirit's saying just like try to slow it down, and just make sure that it is in alignment with you. You know, you don't want to be with somebody who can't be out in the open with you and about the relationship for too long, right? All right, Cancers, I'm going to leave it here. I'm sending you so much love and light. If these messages resonate, don't forget to hit that like button, share, subscribe. Check out the description box for ways you can get a private reading, or if you like the cards I'm using, or if you want to follow me on TikTok and Instagram. Love and light, my dear Cancers. Take care.